every one of us in this room, bar none, are sinners. Every one of us. We have chosen our way over God's way. Every one of us in this room deserves eternal punishment in hell. I didn't write that, folks, and I'd rather not preach that. But that's what the Word of God says. The truth of the matter is, we are all deserving of eternal punishment in hell. But if you come to terms with this reality and recognize that you in fact are a sinner and that you have one and only hope that can save you, being Jesus Christ himself, does your sin drive you to Jesus or away from Jesus? As a non-believer, if you're not a believer here today, my prayer for you is that the recognition of your sin, that you have broken God's commands, that you have done things your own way, and that you now truly understand that there is literally hell to pay for this, that you will run to Christ, your only hope of redemption. You will run to him and not from him. For those of us that are believers in Jesus Christ, we can do the same thing. Even though we're redeemed, even though we're born again, we can get caught up in sin and run away from Christ. We do it all the time. We think we're either enamored with our sin and we want to continue to bore down into it, or we might think, oh, what's the point? I can't get over this. Any number of things. And we continue to step away from Jesus, stepping away from him, when all the while, the very simple answer is, for us, is to run to him. And what does Jesus do? He opens his arms. He opens his arms.